and welcome back to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose, and we're currently in early access version 0.2.1, and it is the jungle update, and we are here with our tribe, and right now the leader of our pack is Vamp, because he has this stinky tail, and he also has the spiky body, and that is something that we really want to bring to our tribe, just for cosmetic reasons, not for any, real reasons. I just think it's amazing, and I really want to have, a bunch of little squirrel and hedgehogs babies around. So you guys have been leaving me some really awesome name suggestions, so I do appreciate it, and I will be using them for future babies. And it has been a couple days since I've played because I have been in Chicago. If you follow me on Twitter, you can hear all about that. And I had a really amazing trip, and that was my first time in Chicago, and pizza and things and stuff. But we're gonna get started on, and I remember Ina is actually pregnant, so we are going to make sure that she can go and have her baby. I think her baby daddy is Squee, which is someone who has already passed away. So here's the look at the family tree, which I think is amazing. We can see our original two starter. We had Adam and Eve right here. Then we found Tiger, and then all of their little babies over here. Taz the Curse, he is still alive, but I think he's about to die in the next turn, which is kind of sad, but kind of good. I mean, Taz cursed everybody. Taz the Curse. And then I love Meadow. Meadow was our very first creature that had the spiky tail and or not spiky tail, but the stinky tail and the spiky body. So she was very special. And here's Sonic, and then all of the current people who are still alive are still colored pink for girls and blues for boys. So we are having a little bit of a variation between the amount of females that we have and the amount of males that we have. So we're definitely going to have to make sure that we keep up with the amount of males that we have. But we're going to have Eno right now go in and do a couple swipes and then have her pop in the nest so she can have her baby, because she is pregnant. And then Vamp, I don't want Vamp to take any damage. He's very special. Let's have Peanut. I mean, they're all very special creatures, but I mean, just along with the roleplay, that they are very special. We're going to have, let's see, I think this is Taz's last day, so we are going to have him mate with Ginger right here and see if they can have a very unique baby, even though he's going to pass away. We want to see what Taz's little curse baby is going to have, and I don't think Ginger is really going to be able to reach this carnivore. We can have her pop over here and see what happens. Hopefully she doesn't take too much damage. We don't have a lot of creatures over here, which is very unfortunate. And I was actually thinking about having Mocha, let's see, F and G, and A and B. We're trying to get the stinky tail and the spike body. So maybe she does have the stinky tail and the spike body in her recessive. So I think we're going to try to breed Mocha and Vamp together. So let's go ahead and bring Vamp down this way. So maybe they can meet and fall in love and have beautiful little hedgehog and squirrel babies, but we'll have to see. And then Taz, he's going to pass away, so why don't you just go ahead and pick up some of these berries if you can. And what's going over here? We also have Frog, who is one of our other males that we have. So A and F immunity, and D and G. So why don't we go ahead and breed Frog and Cola together and see what type of babies they can have. We can have her collect some of these nuts. And Frog is actually a very interesting creature because he can swim in water and he can also fish, which is pretty cool. Then we have Sandy over here, who is a teenager, so we're going to have her go ahead and collect some berries. And then our little baby Doe, who is Meadow's last little offspring, and Meadow is very important to our tribe. She was the last leader, and now Vamp, her son, has taken over. But the last little heiress is Doe right here, and she's so cute. Poor Doe. Poor Doe. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skip the turn. And the carnivore, ooh, it looks like the carnivore is kind of didn't really damage anyone. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and have Peanut go ahead and fight off. There we go. Oh my gosh. The warrior sisters have done it once again. Alright, so Ginger has taken on Ginger and Peanut. We're going to have Ginger pop over here. And here is Ina. And her little baby that she had. Let me double check and make sure it was Squeeze. Squee was the father. Yes, so Squee was the father. Squee's already passed away. But here is a little beautiful girl. She's stunning. She has these really gorgeous green eyes. She has C and A immunities. She has the stinky tail in her recessive. She doesn't have any spikes though. She does have nimble fingers. She has short-sighted eyes, but she's very beautiful. I think I'm going to name her... She was Squee's last little baby, but I think I'm going to name her Snow White, just because she's so stunning with, like, her beautiful white fur and, like, her green eyes. I don't know. She looks just very beautiful to me. So we're going to have Ina. She can kind of pop over this way and collect some berries. And now we are going to try to have Vamp and Mocha breed and see what type of babies they can have. Hopefully they can have some very interesting. We're going to go into the mutation menu, and I just want to emphasize the stinky tail and the spiky body because I really want to have more little squirrel and hedgehog babies. So we're going to do that for their offspring. So we're going to go ahead and breed them together. And here is a Mocha. Alright, so Vamp, you can go ahead and collect these berries. And why don't you move over this way a little bit? And then Mocha, let's see, we can have Doe actually pop out of the nest. And Mocha can start heading towards the nest. There you go, Mocha. You can sit in there. And let's see, Cola, you're also pregnant, so we're doing pretty good on food, so we probably could have you have your baby. So why don't we have you just make a nest right here? You can go ahead and shake this tree and collect that. And Doe, she's so cute. Let's go ahead and have Sandy collect these berries that are over here too. And let's have Frog. Let's see. I think he can. Yes, he can breathe underwater. He does have fishing, so we can try to kind of have him come over here to see if he can find any fish. It doesn't look like he can find any. There was, but it swam away. So hopefully we can have some more like swimming babies, and that'll help us get some fish in the future. Let's see, Ginger, she can't have her baby yet, so I'm really excited to see if Mocha is able to have some royal children. Some royal children from Vamp. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip the turn, and ooh, look at that. Alright, I think so. Yes. We have double stinky tail and double spiky body. Oh my goodness, G and A immunity. And medium ears, normal snouts. The short eyesight though, that is definitely a thing. But we got the stinky tail and the spiky body. I am very happy. I'm so excited. We have our little squirrel and hedgehog babies. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and name her. Let's see. Somebody suggested that I name a royal female Ribbon. So we're gonna go ahead and name this one Ribbon. Right here. Beautiful little name for a beautiful little girl. So it looks like Mocha and Vamp are a pretty good mix. So we're gonna have Mocha kind of like pop over here and say hello to Vamp and have them breed once again. The Vamp, why don't you move over here and collect some of these berries up. There is a little squirrel. So maybe Sandy. There you go, Sandy. Good job, girl. Sandy got that. And then we have another baby. Ooh, look at you. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is a very interesting little creature right here. D and F immunity. See, fluffy tail and fishing and recessive. Hind legs, normal eyes, but they do have the no paw. No paw. No paw, no good. No paw is no good. Not very good at all, unfortunately. But this was the baby between Frog and Cola, I believe. So it's kind of sad that they weren't able to really have a baby that didn't have no paw. Oh, fish right there. Oh, can't get the fish yet. So we'll have to see. Let's see. How did we get... Yeah, so she had no paw right there, and then he also had no paw too. So that made a no paw baby. So that was a chance that they did, and it happened, unfortunately. So, I'll have to think about breeding them. Breeding them in the future. But Ribbon's right there. We can have Doe collect some of these nuts. There we go. Awesome. I wonder... Yeah, there's not really any other males. I mean, we could try to breed Cola and Vamp together as well. And see, let's see, D and G. And he has A and B. So their immunities would be okay. So maybe we'll try to have Vamp breed with these two females to see. Or we could try to breed Cola with Frog once again. And then over here we have little Snow White, little precious little baby. She can go ahead and pop out of here. Ginger can pop in the nest. And we can go ahead and have Peanut collect some of those. And why don't we have Ina kind of go out and explore a little bit, collect some of these. And we can also have Peanut start going out here and exploring too. And somebody mentioned that this tree, where is this tree? There is a special tree on this island that's kind of bad, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen this tree before. So we're going to have to be careful once we make it out that way. And it's going to be really interesting to see what actually happens. So hopefully everything's going to be okay. I don't know. I hope so. Scary, guys. It's a scary world out here. Alright, so... see, no babies. Look at, oh my gosh, she looks mega pregnant. Like, are we going to have twins? Is that a thing? That would be amazing if we could have twins. Let's go ahead and skip the turn and let's see what type of baby Ginger is going to have in the next turn. Ooh, the same face. Oh no. Oh, you're sick. Oh no, you're sick. Poor little baby. Poor little baby has a cold or double F immunity, unfortunately. And this was Taz's baby, right? Oh my gosh. Of course Taz's baby would be born sick. You're cursed, little girl. Or little boy actually. We're gonna name you Taz Jr. the Cursed. Yeah, we're gonna name you Cursed. There you go. Taz Jr. the Cursed. Of course he would be born sick. He does have the stinky tail and the recessive. No spiky body at all. Oh, poor little Taz Jr. Oh, poor guy. Alright, Ginger, you can go over here and collect some of these berries. And also start looking around this way. And Snow White, she's beautiful. Like, I love her. She's so cute. We can have you look around here too. Ina, you can also start moving over here, collecting up some more of this stuff. There we go. Collecting all the things. We're gonna build so many nests. So little time. And no new more babies. We have you over here. Double Nopal. We should give you a new name. Let's see. Let me take a look at the name list that you guys have given me. We're gonna name you. You are a little male. We're gonna name you. Let's see. Kind of like a ram name. Or we can name you Blaze, because you do have orange like ram horns. So I think we'll name you Blaze. There you go, little Blaze. You can go ahead and pop out of the nest. And we can also have Ribbon pop out of the nest too. She is royal. So we're gonna start changing her color to blue, because creatures that have all blue are royal blood. They are blue-blooded. Sandy is now old enough to breed. F and G immunity. Let's see, and I think Frog over here, A and F, so we don't want to risk having some more unhealthy babies. See, I don't think we'll breed with Frog. And then Doe, you can go ahead and collect that. You're still a teenager. But Sandy, I mean, should we breed you with Vamp? That's the only other male of age right now. Vamp's just going to be breeding with all the females. Like, I don't know. Let's see. F and G, A and B. I mean, the immunities would work. So I might see if Vamp can breed with Sandy once again. Mocha, I do want you to pop into your nest to see if we can have another baby of royal blood. And you can go ahead and shake this tree. And we can go ahead and collect that. And Cola, we're going to go ahead and have you breed with Vamp as well. And why don't you see if you can pop in this nest? Nice. And then Vamp, go ahead and collect these berries. And awesome. So we're going to have 2 babies from Vamp. Vamp is the father. It's like a Maury show. Let's go ahead and skip the turn. And, ooh, I see Spike right off the bat. So spiky body and stinky tail, a little boy. We're gonna name this one Prince. He does have short-sighted eyes, unfortunately, but he has good ears, and he does have the poisonous fangs like his father, so that was pretty awesome. And G and A immunity, so we're gonna go ahead and name you Prince. You are going to be of royal blood, a little prince right here. And there we go, little prince. And then Mocha, Mocha's having some really good luck having the royal blood babies. We're going to have Mocha definitely come back over here and get ready to make some more babies. And we're going to have, let's see, Sandy. I mean, might as well also try to breed right there. Sandy going to breed with Vamp as well. And let's see, let's take a look at you. So you do have the stinky tail, but you only have the spiky body in the recessive. But you are pretty healthy. You have D and A immunity. And you have nimble fingers. You are a fast runner. You have normal eyes. So you definitely are like a very, very awesome creature to have in our family. So we're going to name you Berry because you do have the nimble fingers, I think. Let's see. So you are going to be a pretty good collector. So we're going to name you Berry because you're going to be collecting the berries here in the tribe. And we're going to have Cola go over here and actually collect these berries. And Ribbon, the royal blood, we can change your second little gem to blue as well. And let's see, I'm going to have you just kind of like pop over here to kind of like look around in this area. And then Frog, you can go ahead and collect these berries over here. And we can go ahead and have Doe come over here and collect that. And Blaze, poor Blaze has no paw. Like, oh, poor Blaze. Why don't we have Blaze just kind of like stand over here, kind of like keep this area occupied just a little bit. And why don't we have Taz the Curse? He's also a very slow mover, just like his daddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. We're going to have Ginger come over here and collect these berries. There we go. And Peanut, why don't you come and start collecting some more of this. And Snow White can also... Ooh, can we get this? Yes, we got a gopher. We got the gopher. Do, 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 do. We can move, over here to collect some of these berries as well and collect some of the foliage around this area. Awesome. Alright, so it doesn't look like any baby is going to be born in the next turn. But let's take a really quick peek at what we can hear. We can hear some moles and what we can smell. Alright, so no danger that we can see right away, so that's a pretty good sign. So we're doing pretty good with that, hopefully. We do have some creatures that are getting pretty old, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh gosh, I changed your name. Oh no, I changed Ina's name. Ina! There you go, Ina. And let's see. Taz, we could have you move. Can you collect over here? I don't think you can actually collect from these. Can you? No, you can't. I could have checked with the cracking ability, but I just kind of want to have Vamp, wander around. He has a royal blood. He's a prince. He can do whatever he wants, okay? Let's go ahead and skip the turn. And our little babies are growing up, so we can have Prince actually pop out of the nest. And we can also have Berry. Why don't we move her? I kind of want to put her by that. Or maybe we'll put her by this berry tree, so we'll have her start moving over here. Frog can go ahead and collect the berries over there. And we can go ahead and shake this tree and start collecting up some of the nuts. There we go. Get some of the berries over here. And then poor Blaze, no paw Blaze. No paw Blaze. So sad. So sad. Here is Ribbon. She's now a teenager right now. We can have Mocha come over here and pop in this nest. And we can have Sandy come in here. This will be her first baby from Vamp. We'll see what type of babies they can have together. And a Frog. Oh, can you get the fish? No. Unfortunately, you're not fast enough to get the fish. Let's go ahead and have Ribbon move over here. And Taz the Curse. Taz the Curse is cursed. You can have him start moving this way. We can have Ginger collect some of these. Unfortunately, it's going to be Ginger's last turn. She is going to be passing away. And Peanut is also going to be passing away very, very soon, which is pretty sad. And let's have Snow White start to clear up some of this area too. And Ina, you can also go and collect some things. So 2 new babies are about to be born from Vamp. We can go ahead and move him up here so he's a little bit closer to the action. There we go. You're going to see your brand new babies. And let's go ahead and skip the turn. And ooh, I see vampire babies. Alright, so we do have these spiky tail and unfortunately spiky body in the recessive, but he does have these very beautiful yellow eyes, G and B immunity. So we are going to, let's see, you're not going to be of royalty because you don't have the spiky body. And you are a little boy. Let's see. We're gonna name you. I'm thinking maybe skunk, and we're gonna name you Pinecone, I think. Or maybe we're gonna name you Pine. I don't know why. We're just gonna name you Pine per suggestion in the comments. And then this little one has the stinky tail and the spiky body. So you are going to be of royal blood. I am so proud of you. We're gonna name this one. His gene A immunity. Short-sighted eyes, unfortunately. Poisonous fangs. We're gonna name you. Kind of want to name him something special. We're gonna name you Spike, because you do have the spiky body. And you are royal blood, so we're gonna name you Spike, so there we go. And we can get the females ready and breed with Vamp once again. And I think Mocha is really good. Mocha's been having all like the royal children of Vamp, so that's pretty awesome. So Vamp and Mocha are definitely, you know, making the royal babies together, which is amazing. Let's see, we have Berry over here. We can go have her collect some of these. And you can go ahead and collect some of these berry bushes this way. And Doe, you can collect those. And Doe is actually an adult now, so we could breed Doe and see what type of babies we can have with her very soon. And let's go ahead and have Frog move up here, collect some of these berries as well. The rain is so nice, and here's Ribbon. Go ahead and have her collect those. And Taz the Curse. Taz the Curse Jr. Unfortunately, one of our sisters have died. Poor Ginger. Peanut is going to die in the next turn, which is very, very sad. And that means Snow White's going to be all by herself over here. So I think we might actually start moving Snow White back towards this way so she's not so alone. Because I don't want her to be alone. She doesn't have to be alone. She doesn't have to. It's very sad. And then, let's see. I may start moving the females more towards this way because there's more nests. Well, there's 2 more nests over here. So you might as well start moving them over here. And let's see what we can hear really quick. Or hear what we can hear really quick. And see what we can smell really quick. And I'm really excited that there's no, like, danger. And I changed the name. I hate when I change the name of the characters. I hate when that happens. Who did I change? Who did I change? Who did I change? Where are you? Who did I change? I shouldn't have, like, gotten off of it. But I'll look for it in a second. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am very excited that we're having some royal-blooded children. We have, let's see, not Pine. We have Spike. We have Ribbon. And we have Prince, who are going to be carrying out the spiky body and the stinky tail. Vamp's children. Vamp's legacy. Vamp's wonderful little babies. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series of Niche, and I'll see you guys in the next episode as we continue on with our legacy. Bye!